Sup guys, it's Dana. We are gonna get straight into it in just a minute. I just have to fix one thing and I will be right back with you, but stay tuned. And I'm back. I'm sorry guys, I just had to bring my charger and stuff. But welcome to the show where we talk traditional TA, discuss traditional TA, and what I see in the charts. Let's get into it. Music is a bit too high, yeah? So, much better. Okay, so I did make a short video about, if you guys saw it, I made a short video, okay, where I was saying that Bitcoin could be like done for now, okay, because we have a lot of like Japanese indicators indicating that, telling us that, okay, even though MACD and RSI was okay, okay, you guys can look at the shorts video, it's just under a minute. So, what's going on? Oh, sorry guys, I thought I was already talking, I was talking on mute. Okay, I'm back. I'm back now. Welcome to the show, guys. I've been talking for like 2 minutes, but I forgot to unmute it. But anyways, welcome to the show. This is Dana. And today we are gonna be talking traditional TA, and I'm gonna be discussing what I see in the charts as usual. So let's get into it. I already made a short YouTube video where I was talking about Bitcoin, probably being done around these areas since this is a supply zone and all these, Japanese indicators telling us bulls are tired, okay? Even though RSI is doing fine and MACD is not negative really, okay? It's weak. It's a weak positive one right now, the bar, but it's not negative yet, okay? Daily is looking okay too, like RSI is neutral. I mean, I don't think this is strong. Just do a little comparison, okay? That doesn't take a lot of time or energy. Just look left and look at these bearish candles. Do these green candles look as strong as, these ones, those ones? Do they? Not really, right? Okay, but Western indicators, we're still cool. We are okay. There is nothing changing right now, okay? So we are cool in that area. 4 hourly, there is really no bearish divergence or anything like that. RSI is okay, but the Japanese candlesticks are not telling me the same thing. Daily is about to close right now. Let's see how this goes, because this is important. Like I said, I still think we are in a bear market in general, but we do have those, you know, relief rallies, just like anything just doesn't go down without going up, and anything just doesn't go up without coming down a little bit now and then. Okay, new daily candle is on. So, like there is not much we can read from this right now. Not much. And this to me is not a strong, you know, bulls are there, but they're not really that strong, okay? And when you look deeper on the 4 hourly, guys, what is this pattern right here? This is a bearish pattern. We see it. Look at this. Just let me dissect it for you guys, okay? Pure education. So, what's going on? We went up. We had some signals that bears were a bit tired, right? And then it showed again they're a bit tired. We got a shooting star, okay? We got a gravestone doji, okay? And then we have a dark cloud cover. I mean, come on. I mean, if all of this is not telling you it's not looking that strong, then I don't know. And look, guys, remember one thing. Did we close 4 hourly above 21,400? No. Did we close daily above 21,000? No. Okay, so we do have supply here, obviously, around these areas, not only here, but around these areas. Look at the wick down, okay? And then don't forget this area, the next resistance. If we close the daily above 21,000, it's still the same. Nothing has changed from what I said a few days ago. I mean, daily, there's more hopium. I see more hopium on the daily right now than the 4 hourly, because 4 hourly, like, if we do not like, if I do not see a reversal now, like soon, now, then I definitely do not know how to read this, okay? But I've been saying, I've said it a few hours ago now, like, be cautious. I already see the indications, even though everything else is looking okay here, okay? Let's look. By the way, guys, if we close 4 hourly above 21,400, we can come back and test these areas, okay? Possible. But if we close below 20,600 right now, there is no support until 19,600, 19,700, around these areas, okay? Let's say from 19,600 to 19,800, okay? Until we get there, that's the first support, okay? If we break that, then we're gonna be discussing the next levels, okay? It's already drawn out, you guys can see, but no need to discuss until we see confirmation we are gonna go lower, or are we gonna be ranging in this trader's heaven, okay? Anybody who's been like watching the shows probably thought of, like, after everything I've explained, you guys do see where people get in, right? And where people get out. I've already explained this very, very, like, clearly, and it's still playing out. Nothing has changed, okay? But right now, like, I wouldn't be longing at these areas. I wouldn't be going up at these areas. Like, be cautious. I've already explained it a few hours ago in my, short video. I hope you guys saw it. I hope you are subscribed and you didn't miss it. And I think you guys have to hit the bell to be notified before I go, whatever, whenever I go live or whenever I have a shorts out. Otherwise, you are probably gonna miss it. So, like I said, these are the levels. We will see if they get respected. Okay? Shooting Star, Gravestone Doji, Dark Cloud Cover. You name it. You name it right now, okay? What else? What else? Let's go ahead and look at Ethereum. Daily Ethereum. I said it yesterday and I said it before yesterday. I think yesterday, no, I said it yesterday that Ethereum was looking a bit better than Bitcoin. It was, and it still is on the daily, okay? It is still, that's what I see. Like, I see Ethereum still stronger than Bitcoin on the daily, okay? Like, Bitcoin daily is okay, but Ethereum looks even, stronger, okay? RSI is fine. We are in neutral territories. MACD is also fine. I mean, this could easily turn into a bearish divergence on the daily very easily, even if we break out and go higher. I'm telling you now, okay? Like, very possible. But let's give it time. It's not like this is what I see could happen out of what's playing out in the chart right now. But things can change, so we'll wait and see. 4 hourly. I mean, RSI is still hanging, like it's in bullish territories. It's okay. And we also have a dark cloud pattern showing here, and all these signals telling you bulls are losing breath. You see all these? Okay. MACD is fine. MACD is fine, I guess. Showing some weakness on the positive MACD, but it's still, continuing. But I also expect to see downside like soon, because yeah, after many years of looking at the charts and studying this well, the probability of this going up when I'm looking at this doesn't matter if the MACD is fine, RSI is fine. I put my last weight on what I love the most, and it's the Japanese indicators, okay? And this is not looking good. We kind of hit key levels again. So if we see pullback, like this is nothing weird. And let's see now, where do we have support now? We know sorry, we know where we have resistance, right? If we break a daily candle above 1285, close above it, and we see some type of follow through, see around eventually 1400, 1476. Like, nothing has changed there. Still it's same, fine. And let's look at the hourly. Yeah, guys, there is nothing good looking about this. I mean, fine. If we break 1177, 1181 around these areas, we close 4 hourly below it. Okay, we close 4 hourly below it, something like that. Even though moving averages are looking good and stuff, we could, like, for that reason, we could actually show some strength here. Now that I'm seeing this, keep that in mind, guys, okay? This is 4 hourly. I think we're coming down. I'm not changing that based on the chart, based on the Japanese, indicators. But I wouldn't be shocked if we saw support around 1170 areas, 60 areas. Strong support. We'll see if we break that, like, yeah, see you back around 1075, first support. I mean, second support, of course. So this is Ethereum. Yeah, we are good. Daily looking okay. 4 hourly, I'm expecting like immediate, not immediate, but very, very like soon. Like a reversal is around the corner. That's the best way I can explain it, okay? That's what these candlesticks are telling me. That's it. Okay, let's have a look at Cardano. Daily Cardano. Let's see now. Looks like we came and touched 0.45, but guess what? We still couldn't break out of it. It's still not that strong. I mean, I think long-term Cardano is okay because, like I said, we did break out of a, big trend line, like a long trend line. You guys see this, right? Looks like, and if you look close, doesn't it look like we broke out of it and then we tested it as support and now we're going up? I'm not saying, Cardano is like probably gonna go lower now because it is, out of this trend line. What I'm saying is Cardano is weak. Like after this bull flag and after breaking this, trend line, it's weak compared to Matic, Aave, Uniswap, FTM, so many other coins that we watched before the breakout. Okay, so it's gonna take time. Yes, but it's not over. Thing is, like I said, we have to get above $0.45 on the daily. We have to close above it. You guys see how we're getting rejected over and over, okay? Let's look at the 4 hourly. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking that strong. Not on the 4 hourly, not on the daily, like it's not. $0.45 level is around these levels, like it's a strong resistance, okay? So we have resistance here. If we break it, if we can break it, we can come back and test 0.49 levels. Very possible. And then of course we'll talk about the next levels when we get there, but right now, yeah, let's wait and see if something else happens. But right now I'm also expecting like some downside on Cardano. Not like I mean, Looks like we had a little bounce up with everything else that went up, but we can come back and test 0.42 or even around 0.41 levels. Like, it's possible, okay? That's not something you should rule out, especially when we see all these indications right now, okay? And Western indicators, we have bearish divergence on the 4-hourly on one of the oscillators. RSI is neutral, it's okay. Daily, we don't have any divergence. RSI is it's okay, it's neutral, like on the bearish side, but neutral, okay? Hourly candle. Well, look at this. Nice uptrend, right? Mini uptrend, nice one. And then we have a shooting star, and now we are showing weakness. Let's okay. And one more thing, guys, keep in mind that this support here, this touching the trend line and going up, is a good thing. It would have been another thing if we would actually fall below this trend line, okay? But right now, the respected resistance is respecting support so far. It's being respected as support, okay? Which is another good thing, okay? And this is the weekly, like long term. So yeah, might take time, but we might see action, like, you know, later when the time comes. Just a minute, guys. Just gonna write a message. Okay, I'm back. So, let's look at Ethereum Bitcoin. Ethereum Bitcoin. Now this looks good. This looks good. Okay, daily. Positive momentum on the MACD, but it's kind of like forming bearish divergence on one of the oscillators, but RSI is bullish, okay? RSI is bullish. Ethereum Bitcoin looking better than Ethereum USDT actually. 4-hourly. That was the daily, by the way, before. 4-hourly. Western indicators, RSI, whoa. Bullish, but we were oversold, okay? So be careful. No bearish divergence really, okay? None. Do not forget though, this divergence that we have still in play, okay? From this to this. Don't forget that, guys, okay? Okay, 4-hourly. Japanese indicators. We saw this somewhere else, right? We just saw this action somewhere else. Let's see now. Right here. Okay. Ethereum USDT, 4-hourly. Ethereum Bitcoin, 4-hourly. You guys see some type of resemblance, right? It's It's pretty much the same. So even though it's looking stronger, you know what this pattern is? You know what we're seeing? So be cautious, guys. Be cautious. We have where do we have support around these areas? So if we can hold above 0.058921, if we can hold above it, awesome, okay? But if we break that, there is not much holding us until like these areas. Let me also just do this. Yeah, guys, around these areas, exactly, okay? So, if we do not hold this, if we can't, see you back around 0.055, 0.548, around these levels, okay? That's, I can just mark it just to be, let's do this instead. Oh, that was not so orange. There we go. Better. Okay. So that's it for Ethereum, Bitcoin too. Okay. Let's head to what else? What else? What else? Let's head to Matic. I mean, Matic is sick. Matic is sick. But I'm seeing, yep. We do have some type of, some sort of bearish divergence, you know, going on. RSI is bullish. Okay, good. Let's see now. I don't like this, you know, indecision going on, but it doesn't really tell us much until we see follow through, okay? But the bears are fighting. But looking at this, I mean, looking at these two candles, there is strength. There is strength still. 4 hourly. Not looking that bad. Like, okay, guys, Matic is actually still not looking bad. Like, I don't know how when everything else is giving me like indications that it wants to go down. Matic is still hanging on. So I guess some altcoins we might see, you know, a great pullback, but some might just play some sideways actions probably. We have 100% resistance at 0.492 around these levels, okay? We have resistance around these areas. Look left. We kind of are there right now, around these areas, like around these areas. Okay, so if you look from this point, 0.7360 to 0.75 levels, it's not that far, okay? But possible we could come and touch it. Possible. 4 hourly. There is no bearish divergence. Not, well, yeah, on the oscillators, there kind of is. Okay, there is. So be cautious. Oh, and I see this now. Yeah, I just saw this shooting star. Okay, indecision, hanging man, shooting star. Like, there's a lot of things going on here, so be careful. Okay, cautious. We might have a pullback, but it's so important. It's so important that we do not, close below 0.66 first resistance. It's important. And then 0.62. If we close below 0.62, we're probably gonna go back down to this area. So two main resistance levels, if they are respected, it means it's gonna be some type of sideways actions, before what? Before a nice, weekly start next week. Okay, this is what I'm thinking, because don't forget, guys, like, we do have bullish divergence on the weekly, on both oscillators, not one, both. Okay, and this action is just beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, I've been saying it for many weeks, like 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is beautiful, and so far it's looking good. We just have to, if next weekly candle closes above 0.75 levels, see around these areas. Okay, see around these areas. Okay, that's Matic. I'm just gonna have some water, guys. Just give me a second. Been talking like non-stop, dissecting this chart. So just give me a second, guys. Okay? Okay, I'm back. So, Matic not looking bad at all still. Yes, we might have short-term pullback or sideways action, but as long as we do not, break, especially this level, 0.62, we're okay. Okay? All right, next. I really haven't covered these since the breakout, the beautiful breakout, and I spoke about this like around these areas, guys. It's been over a month or almost a month ago now. If you looked at those streams, this was just beautiful, and since then, since the breakout, we're not even gonna go back to since when I, was talking about this. Let's just say since the breakout, to be fair, because that's what counts. We have been up. We are up 71% right now in 26 days. This is the reason why I was saying, guys, hopes up. If you guys like lost in, alts versus USDT or Bitcoin versus USDT, the hope is not completely lost. Why? Because there are other stuff to trade to still stack up Satoshis with, or double Bitcoins with, or whatever. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is something that should be common knowledge in crypto, like people that, dabble in crypto. So you guys should keep this in mind, okay? It's not always that the market just goes down, everything just goes down. Somewhere, if you're looking, somewhere there might be something that actually helps you bring your losses back in some way, you know? And of course, do not forget, if you do not use, you know, stop loss, don't trade. Do not trade. Be careful. If you do not know basic stuff, don't go and invest your money. Like, learn first. Learn, like, take it in. Okay, so Matic, we are Matic Bitcoin right now. We are around our, at last, after 26 days, we are actually around, I don't want to pull this here, okay? But you guys see, we are around what? Supply zone, okay? We do have a doji, we have definitely resistance at these areas. You guys can see it, okay? We do have resistance here. So, like, daily is, we'll see what happens if there's follow through to the downside or upside after this. It's gonna play a big role, okay? Because if we break 3,600 and, you know, 55 satoshis on the daily, next is around these areas, okay? And it's possible because, wow, I forgot. How could we forget the monthly candle, which is looking awesome right now, but monthly is not done, okay? But look at the weekly. This is beauty, okay? So I'm not saying we're completely done, but we might see a short-term pullback. We might. Let's see now. We have bearish divergence. Oh, look, guys, I wasn't even looking at the Western indicators, okay? We have bearish divergence on one of the oscillators. Our side is kind of, you know, overbought on the daily, so careful. We are losing positive momentum on the MACD, and yeah, I wouldn't be going long. You see, if you're watching the stream, a month ago already, you knew where, you knew where you should be taking action. Like, I would be taking action at these areas. Here, not so much. Okay? So we are at profit-taking levels. Keep that in mind. I don't see any support really until, let's see now. Nope, this is really not support, no. Yeah, I see real support first here, okay? A strong one at least. This one could be a little like, let me just do this. So that's easier for you guys to follow. And then, I mean, I can extend it if you guys wonder from where. Okay, you guys see now? Let me do this. Okay, first support there, okay? Second support I see is around, which is a stronger support. Right around these areas, okay? We can fib it just for the sake of it. We can. And you know, golden pocket is where? Around these levels. Okay. Oh, I've already drawn. Well, yeah, okay, it's around these levels, all right? So there you go. Matic Bitcoin. I mean, this was a beautiful trade. Like, anybody who was watching the stream, not trade, let's say this was beautiful TA. This is why you can't, you know, say TA is crap. If TA is crap, then you should probably go and, you know, rethink some things. Maybe give it a chance, real chance. But short-term pullback, very possible around these areas because we have bearish divergence and so on. and support around these areas first, okay? And we'll see from there. Okay, so far, what have we gone through? So, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Matic, what else? What else? We can have a look at Bitcoin again and just see if TA is being respected. I did say see you down. Well, look, guys, just look at this. I like to stay humble, so I'm not gonna say much, but you guys see what I mean. Like I do get happy when TA gets respected. Like, and of course, since we are in a bear market, they get more respected than the other ones. You know, the bullish signals. But when you look at Matic Bitcoin, Matic USDT, FTM, Alve, so many other coins we spoke about, even though we are in a bear market, I've been saying altcoins, including Ethereum, have been showing more strength than our beloved Bitcoin. So guys, I hope you guys were like aware of this. You're watching the stream. Lord, I got a little tired talking. I see some viewers, lurkers, nobody saying anything. What you up to, guys? And I'm sorry for the delay in the beginning. I was actually talking like just a minute after the stream went on, but I forgot to unmute the mic. So I was just speaking to myself for a few minutes, and then I noticed, luckily, otherwise it would have been a disaster because that has happened to me in another stream where I spoke for like 3 hours, I think, and then I noticed that three times, I noticed that I was muted. I was so disappointed, but I'm a new streamer. That stuff happens, okay? Like I'm not saying I'm a good streamer. I'm saying I'm a good analyst, okay? So, well, good and good. You guys can judge me, but you guys know what I mean. New streamer, but not a new analyst, like TA analyst. Okay, so Bitcoin is going down and Ethereum is also going down. TA respected. Cool. Okay, what else, guys? What else? Luna. I've been hearing some things about Luna that Duquan has been actively talking about it recently. I haven't seen like everything, but and I don't really see like it's nothing. I couldn't find anything direct like towards Luna Classic. He was just, talking nonsense. Like in my opinion, like I didn't see anything. But Luna went up. We hit resistance. There you go. Just if I just extend this line, you guys can see it. Respected this support level, obviously. This is Luna Classic, by the way. And now it's not looking so good. If we close below this level, this area, okay, on a 4-hourly, chart, then see you around these levels again. Around 9488, somewhere there. Around these levels. I always say I don't mean to the dot, but around these levels, okay? That's where I see first support areas. we can do this. Oh, see guys, around these areas. Like I said, I don't have to fib it, but you know, it doesn't hurt if we just have a little bit more confirmation, if we can find any more confirmation, you know, confirming the TA we're saying. And so, hanging man, a lot of indecision in an uptrend. So, what do you expect here? If we break this, see around these levels again. Simple, okay? And if we break these levels, like there's not much holding us until these areas, okay? We could do this too. There you go. Around these areas, okay? This area to this area. I can mark it as usual. Okay, so we break out of this level, see you around these areas, okay? Then we don't have anything else, you know, holding us until this level. Like it's level by level, but right now we could have a, you know, reversal based on the indicators, and we do have, you know, bearish divergence on the Western indicators on both the oscillators, okay? Not on one, but on both, on the 4 hourly. So short term, I expect pullback. So we'll see if support is respected. What else? What else? By the way, guys, thank you for the likes, thank you for the love, thank you for the support, and the subscribes. Like, I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, okay? Like, this is the way you show support for the stream, and you ignite my fire, you know, to teach more. So thank you. I appreciate it a lot. So that's Luna Classic, my friends. I haven't looked at it in like 2-3 days, I think. Last time I looked at it, we were around these areas, and I said, guys, we might have some, you know, push to the upside, but I'm not sure. And I wasn't sure because it's Luna Classic with everything that's happened. I wasn't sure that the TA would be respected, but the minute we closed daily above 7543, we came back and retested these areas. We got a confirmation, okay? All right, let's see what else, guys. Dodge, should we look at Dodge coin? Like we're still holding support, okay? We're still holding support. We still have bullish divergence building on a longer time, you know, time frame, which is more powerful, right? So we have bullish divergence on both oscillators, not just one. And daily, well, we are respecting this, you know, trend line. Let's draw one, a fast one. Yeah, I know music is, but I'm doing something more important right now, so give me a second, guys. guys, if anyone has any idea about where I can find, music that's not, with, a lot of copyright and stuff like that I can play on YouTube, let me know. Let me know. Because even if I get copyright claims, I guess it's fine, but I do not want the channel to be banned. You guys understand? So I'm trying to play this fine line. But so far, YouTube audio is working good, like more than good. So, but if anyone has any idea, let me know. Keep it in the comment section. I'd appreciate it a lot. Okay, so Dogecoin. You remember the shorts video that I made, Dogecoin? If you haven't, I think I only have one shorts video, and you guys should have a look at it, okay? Because I think I was saying we were done around this. Let me see instead, because I'm not sure where it was. Dogecoin.
Guys, it's Dana.
Oh, sorry.
Dogecoin is unfortunately not looking so.
There you go. Let's see. Okay, it's this one, guys. I hope you guys can see it good. Like anybody who saw this shorts under 1 minute knew what could possibly come, okay? Look at this one. This was a very long time ago now. I don't know when I published this video. Just a minute. Let's see when it was published, because we have to be fair. Okay, so this video was from 2 weeks ago. All right, 2 weeks ago. Don't know exactly when, but let's see. Manage videos. Dogecoin. Okay, I published it on the 27th June. There we go, okay? 27th June. And this is what I said. I'm gonna turn off the music now so you guys can hear it clearly.
Coin is unfortunately not looking so good right now. We do have a gravestone doji. We are being rejected at resistance areas, critical areas. We do have
Can you guys hear it?
Divergence on the daily, bearish divergence on the daily, so we can easily come back and test 0.067 levels, 0.06 levels around these areas. So be cautious, because TA is saying we can come back down. If you like these contents, subscribe.
Okay guys, did you hear that? Should I repeat it maybe
like,
one more
hit the
time?
bell, and
It's just a
I'll see
minute
you on my next
anyways,
live stream.
but this is pure education. Look.
Guys, it's Dana. Dogecoin is unfortunately not looking so good right now. We do have a gravestone doji. We are being rejected at resistance areas, critical areas. We do have divergence on the daily, bearish divergence on the daily, so we can easily come back and test 0.067 levels, 0.06 levels around these areas. So be cautious, because TA is saying we can come back down.
Okay.
If you like these
so now that that's out of the way, let me put the music back on. There we go. All right. So what happened since then? We were around these areas, okay? If I wouldn't be able to get out around these areas and I was in, then I had another chance at these areas again, okay? Why? We have another sign, another pattern here telling us be careful. All right? There was nothing showing bearish divergence. When you look at the MACD, not even the RSI, but the other indicators were telling us be cautious, okay? So we came all the way to these levels, and I don't know why and how it's holding, because if you ask me, like, I don't see any reason why it's just hanging around these areas, because there's really no support until like these areas. So, oh, so it came back and tested. Okay, but we are still below. I just saw that it came back and tested, but we are still below this key level here. Like, okay, it doesn't look that strong. Dogecoin already played out. It made a beautiful like swing to the upside, and I don't know right now. Let's look at weekly time scale. Well, unless we see a green candle and then we break out of this trend line, like not much to say. But if that happens, it's gonna be interesting. Good, like most of the time at least, good weeks. We could see easily 0.078 again and easily 0.08 again, and then we'll talk about other levels, okay? Because we are kind of in a descending wedge. Do you guys see it? There is some sort of a descending wedge, okay? But it is respecting this resistance right now, playing out 100%, okay? So if we can't hold, well, for now we did hold, because I see this as a support, old resistance, new support, okay? Then I expect us to come and test back, 0.05 levels, 0.049 levels, all the way to 0.046 is possible if we close daily below 0.0572, 712, okay? Around these areas. Like, of course, it's gonna come back down now because we see the patterns. Like, we have a gravestone doji, we have some sort of a shooting star, like we have bearish divergence. I just saw that too, okay? We have bearish divergence on one of the oscillators. RSI is okay, it's okay. Like, it's not bad. So, that's the levels I see for, just a minute. Uno momento. Okay, so hopefully we hold this level. Oh, like, didn't have I have a drawing? There it is, okay. It's crooked. I have to fix this. Just a minute. 5726. There we go. So yeah, weekly, it's not over yet. Like, I don't know, we have bullish divergence. Like, let's see, we might have a positive week next week, but right now it is respecting key levels, as you guys can see, okay? And I hope I wouldn't be longing these areas. I think you guys already understood that part, right? So hopefully this support holds, and if it's respected, very possible we come and retest these areas, and we'll see if resistance is broken, and if, or we see any any signals around that time that tells us it could continue or it's gonna go down. And by the way, guys, you can't always find signals in indicators. Like sometimes there is no signal at all, like none, and then something happens. So that's the way the market plays out. Even if you know all the indicators that exist, even if you understand all of them, sometimes you're not gonna find anything. It's just gonna go up or it's just gonna go down, okay? So do not always, expect to read something. Sometimes it just happens. You just have to be prepared, hence stop loss, right? Okay, guys. So that's Dogecoin. What else? Other. Wow, guys, look at this. Look at this. Okay, I'm not gonna pull up video from the past trying to show you what I was talking about before this happened. You are very welcome to watch it, guys, for educational purpose, to understand what I've been saying, to, understand the full content. Because if you guys just see 5 minutes or 3 minutes or 2 minutes of the video, or even 10 from like an hour and a half or 2 hours, you might misunderstand like some things, which can lead to other negative things. So try to watch the whole show, and you guys are welcome with any feedback you have, any, ideas, opinions. Like, let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you think. So, Ave, let's start with the weekly. Weekly candles are not looking bad. Yes, this is supply zone, expected. We discussed this, okay? But weekly is not looking bad. The fact that we have like almost quadruple, not even triple, quadruple hidden bullish divergence is sick. You know how you sometimes see like triple or classic, or right now it's quadruple. I can't even call it triple, okay? Like it's sort of quadruple. Quadruple hidden bullish divergence, okay? Broken out of this weekly wedge. Daily wedge, weekly wedge, whichever you like to, to call it, okay? And we are having our first green bar. Now, this doesn't mean it's gonna, stay green and it can turn pink and, you know, with a combination of maybe a little pullback or sideways action, possible. But if this week ends like this, then the probability is next week we are gonna see continuation, right? Probability is higher. We never know what's gonna happen in the market, but TA tells us what the chances of something being higher are or being lower are, right? Okay, so daily, there is no bearish divergence. Our side is in bullish territories, guys. But we do see some indecision here, and we are at supply zones. This was a midterm, target I was looking at, and we are there. We broke out of this channel, but looks like we are getting back into it right now, okay? So yesterday's daily didn't end that strong. It really didn't. It's okay. It's not strong. It's not weak. We don't know which one it is yet. Um, Like if we break down, back down, I really do not see any support until $82, okay? First support. If we get below $88, close for hourly below $88, even hourly, I think. No, hourly if we close below $87, okay? Next support that I see, let me draw it out, is around these levels. Let me just around these levels, okay? Um, if we break this, like we can easily come back to $77, you know, $75. But hopefully this holds. If it holds, we might see, you know, some sideways action instead of a pullback. And if we break $75, there's not much until this level again. So be cautious, I guess. Yeah, be very cautious. We had some bearish divergence on the 4 hourly as well. We are losing positive momentum on the MACD. We are above all moving averages, which is a good thing. And we are above short-term moving average on the daily, which is even better, okay? But far away from the weekly. But daily, you guys see, like, this is not a bad thing. This is actually telling us it's okay on the daily, okay? But if we break $82, first support, we are gonna come back lower, okay? And hourly, $87. We close below $87. See a little follow through below it, like see at lower prices. Otherwise, if we close a daily candle above $99, we can come and test 111, and then next level is all the way here. Nothing holding us. This like second resistance, which is so and so, it's half strong, okay? But this one is gonna be a strong one, okay? So keep this in mind. That was Ave, guys. What else? What else? Okay, so I think we can probably have what, a minute break, 2 minute break. Gonna bring some more water, and then we can have a look maybe at one or two more coins, or maybe this is enough for today. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Okay, let's see in a minute when I'm back. All right, guys, the usual tradition. 10-minute chart on Bitcoin. Look how this level is being respected right now, okay? So 10-minute chart on Bitcoin. And we have bullish divergence forming on one of the oscillators. Not bad. Okay, guys, ladies and gents, kings and queens, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Oh, I'm still not mute. Okay, guys. Okay, see you in 5 minutes, okay?
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't I'm so gone, no, I'm never turning back. I won't stop, I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so on, you're gonna be hurting bad. Cause I've been to hell and back. You don't wanna make me mad. I stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math, when I hate, I attack.
Okay, friends, I am back. Bitcoin still holding around these areas. I mean, still holding. And we did see bearish divergence on the 10-minute chart. Take that with a salt of grain, please. It's a 10-minute chart, but still, nevertheless, we are reading the TA, so TA should be read. But I told you guys, we close below 20,600 areas, 20,000. This area right here, red line, red dashed line, there's nothing holding us until somewhere around these areas, okay? Nothing has changed. We spoke about this, what, like before yesterday, or maybe yesterday? after we spoke about, you know, more downside coming when we were probably around these areas, and we went all the way here, okay? Ethereum went all the way to $1,000, like, so yeah. Let's have a look at BNB. That's another interesting coin. Very interesting. Okay, so what happened? You remember this line? We were below it, but look now. We are above it, but look again. We are being resisted at key levels. I do not like, this is not okay. It is looking like an ascending triangle, but kind of not really after this one. Unless, yeah, no, it's not. Not valid, okay? So definitely not an ascending triangle here. Definitely not, okay? Weekly is not looking bad though. Like it's close. It wants to break out of the midterm moving average. You guys see this? Let me take everything away. You guys see this, right? And we have bullish divergence. We have bullish divergence on one of the oscillators. Sorry, on both oscillators, okay? So let's give it some time. Let's give it some time to develop. Because, like I said, we are back here, but this resistance key level, if it's respected again, because I do see indecision after this right now, so it's possible, okay? We don't have any bearish divergence. RSI is neutral. This is daily. Let's hop into the 4-hourly chart, and I do not like it. We might break this trend line again. Like this is clear as the blue sky. It doesn't have to play out, but the probability is high that it will like go down. But let's look at everything. Okay. Again, we do have some sort of bearish divergence, okay? We do have some sort of bearish divergence. On one of the oscillators, RSI is okay. I mean, it's neutral. All moving averages are above, like the short term is above all other moving averages, which is a bullish thing, okay, for hourly, but that doesn't mean we can't come back down. That really doesn't mean we can't come back down. We do have support here. If we break it, if we break this support, sorry, here, let me just, otherwise it's gonna be crooked. So we do have support here, but if we break these levels, we can easily come back to 228. And if you guys like, I can do this too. And look, 228. I'm just doing it for you guys to be, you know, more like to see more confirmations. Not only for you guys, for myself too. I mean, it's not bad. I'm used to doing it with the naked eye, but it's not bad to do that too. Hi, Mike. Welcome to the show. I just saw the chat. Sorry. Very sorry. Welcome to the show. I hope you're okay. I hope you're doing fine. Mike, one of the most outstanding dudes I know. So yeah, we break this. We close 4-hourly below. I'm fine, thank you, Mike. I'm fine, thank you. Even better when you're joining the stream. Welcome. So if we break $235, BNB USDT. Close below it for hourly. Next level is around these areas, okay? I can do this. There we go, okay? Somewhere around these areas. So, and that is what I'm expecting. Like, I don't like this pattern. Like, we were fine, and then all this indecision, and then this ugly pattern here. Well, it's not ugly. It's not ugly for the bears, the smart bears. This is not an ugly pattern, okay? But for anybody going long around these areas, I understand if you are a bit nervous, okay? Let's see now. Yeah, that's it pretty much for BNB right now, because if we can break, this level, I've already spoken about it, but see around 280, $280, 286. We have really not anything holding us until 272, to be more conservative, okay? $272, just where this gray shade, you know, around this gray shade ending, the top of it, okay? Yeah, I haven't seen Ralph. He's been one of the people showing up like almost every day, past days. Maybe he's sleeping, maybe it's nighttime. Well, we should actually be sleeping, but well, not sleeping. He's up. Welcome, Ralph. I'm fine, thank you. Welcome to the show. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you had a good day. So yeah, that's Finance Coin, BNB. Thank you, Ralph. You are kind. Thank you. We can have a look at BNB versus BTC. Still respecting this channel, guys. Still respecting this channel, okay? Okay, let's look at the daily. There is no bullish divergence, nothing like that. Like, I don't like this pattern, guys. Wait, hold on. Let me be sure of this. Yeah, I do not like this pattern. Like, I'm still expecting like long term. Do not forget, like BNB Bitcoin is showing this huge ascending triangle, like a huge one, okay? On the weekly, even on the monthly. Look. So we do have a very huge ascending triangle, and the bigger they are, the more powerful they are. Hence, when this breaks out, it's gonna be fire. Like, I'm expecting fire at least. And I've said this already when we were at these levels, okay? These levels, I've been saying it. We were not even within this ascending triangle. We were broken out, but I told you see this orange? I told you guys we can come back down here. Like, these are, you know, areas where I take action for a long and not a short. Okay? So BNB Bitcoin short term looks like we could have some type of pullback based on daily TA, what the chart is telling us on the daily. Possible. 4 hourly. Thing is, we hit resistance again. That's the thing. Okay, 4 hourly. We don't have any bullish divergence. Our side is neutral. We do have indecision after this action, kind of pulling up, but looks like we have resistance around 0.011511. So it's tricky. It's tricky. Like long term looking fine, short term be a bit cautious, okay? So that's BNB Bitcoin. What else, guys? Did we have a look at XRP? Whoa. Well, do you guys see this? We still can't break out. Still, no breakout. I don't know what I'm gonna say. It's the same thing I said yesterday, same thing I said before yesterday on the daily. But let's jump into the 4 hourly at least. Okay. We have bearish divergence on the 4 hourly. We are respecting this resistance level again. Volume is going away, okay? 4 hourly. Like we have some indecision after this downside action. Moving average was above long term, which is good, but right now, do you guys see? Let me zoom in closer for you guys. Do you guys see how we're trying to go back down and curl over? That's not nice. That's not nice, okay? Okay, compared to BNB, Matic, and some others, you guys see this is maybe not the best, okay? So, if we break below 0.32 dollars, 0.327, around these areas, if we break below it, see you around 0.31 again, eventually 0.3 again. Not much is happening with Ripple. Another bearish divergence, short term. So, and this is not showing strength, okay? Bulls are tired, or maybe the bears are fighting hard, a hard fight. But yeah, that's XRP. Okay guys, so we had a look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Polygon Network, Matic Network, Dogecoin, Aave, BNB, XRP, Luna Classic. Shall we have a look at one more? Let's see now. I was looking at Sand. Let's have a look at Sand, okay? Sand weekly looking okay, looking completely okay, okay? We have bullish divergence building, forming on the weekly. Still not done, but it is forming, okay? Which is a good thing too. On both oscillators, even better. Daily. Just a minute. You see this resistance that has been respected, what, 1, 2, 3 times? I would have been cautious here for a reason. Cautious here for a reason. Right now, I'd wait out and see if we can continue and actually break out. Because except for this, except for seeing some strength, you know, on the daily, I mean, we did see indecision, but look now. If this candle, today's candle, closes anything like this, it's not a bad thing, okay? And on top of that, just a minute, I can just do, let's see, daily. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is not valid for me. Like, it could have been, but it kind of is. It's sort of. Look, guys, it's sort of. Not really. Like, you know, we have to be flexible when it comes to TA. One thing that people do not do. So it's sort of. Not really, but sort of. I would have been more confident if we had a real touch here. And you know what they say? We're not gonna try to make it fit if it doesn't fit, right? So some sort of ascending triangle happening right now. Okay, I'm not gonna draw a line here. Just imagine that this yellow box is some sort of, you know, line, okay? So if we can break out of these levels, guys, if we can break out of this level, we can easily come back and touch 0 0.15, 0 0.16, I mean 0 0.153, 0 0.167 levels easily. And if we break that, that's a little resistance, okay? We break that. See at the first main resistance, okay? And if we break below this trend line or the moving average, let's just say if we break below 1.1682, $1.1682, just a minute. No, sorry, not 1.1682, more like $1, okay? If we break these areas right here, if we break around these areas, $1.1 around these areas, next that's waiting is these, like there is no support until these areas, okay? Even fib is like around $1.121, so somewhere around these areas, okay? Yeah, that's SAND USDT, guys. I think we've gone through more than 10 different coins, and we'll see what happens. So far, we are having a pullback. Bitcoin is being like, T is being respected, obviously. So we'll see what happens. Oh, by the way, guys, we have another support around $20,400, $20,386, somewhere there. After, if we break 20,668, close even hourly below it, we can come back and test that. But if we break that, like, there's nothing holding us until 19.6, 19.7. Keep that in mind, okay? All right, guys, thanks for today. It was a nice one. Mike, Ralph, thanks for joining the stream again today. And do not forget to subscribe, hit the bell, like, and all that, you know, to be notified in time, and to help push those streams to other people in the community, you know, that are interested of learning. And thank you for all the love, likes, and support, and subscribers. And reason I can't give out a shout out to some of you is because maybe your settings is like private or something, like on YouTube. So when you guys subscribe, I can't see your names, which, you know, doesn't help Stream Elements, you know, find you. And if I can't find you on, you know, if Stream Elements doesn't find you, then I can't give you guys a shout out on the live stream. But otherwise, I appreciate it either way. Thank you very much. And take care, guys. I'll see you on the next live stream. See you later.